I swear Ollie came up here a minute ago. Ollie? Did you want to see me? Well, you came up here.
Let me just...
Ollie, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Come up here and see me now. Don't just say nothing's the matter. Now, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Look me in the eye. Ollie, now come on.
Nothing's wrong.
That was the strangest thing. I swear that I saw something on his tooth, didn't you? Fran?
Yes?
Could I see you for a minute?
You could indeed. How are you?
Fine, dear. Have you seen Ollie today?
Not for a moment.
I just ran into him, and it was the strangest experience. He sneaked in, and then he kept his head down, and then he spoke with a kind of a funny lisp, and it looked like there was something wrong with his tooth.
Well, what in the world could that be?
I don't know, but I was wondering if...
Where is he now?
Well, he wouldn't come up. I tried to get him, and I thought maybe you could,
Should I try?
Would you work the old charms and just try it?
Ollie? Could you come up for just a minute?
No, thanks, Fran.
What? Just for a second.
No, I'm resting.
Well, you can rest up here.
Well, okay, Fran, what is it?
Well, I like to look at you when I talk to you.
So do I like to look at you.
Well, then look at me.
Well, my eyes are tired.
Oh, come on, Ollie. Come on. Let me see.
You look at Fran right off.
Kukla, please.
That's your tooth, Cozy. Today of all days.
Do I? Do I have my tooth scope on?
Well, of course
Isn't
you
that
have.
strange? I didn't know I had my tooth scope on.
Well, you do.
Well, I sleep with it these days.
Oh, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do, because I don't want to... I'm afraid to catch... I sleep in satin sheets.
Oh.
And I'm afraid to catch...
Now, come on.
Sharp...
There's something else. Now, what is it?
No, it's nothing. Really, it's nothing. And my mother's calling me.
Come on, Ollie. Now, what is it, Kook? See if you can find
I'll
out.
try to talk him into letting...
Tell me.
Ollie, come on. Now, come on up here and talk to your old friend. Come on.
Are you really my friend?
Of course I'm your friend.
Oh, Kukla, I need a friend. Oh, Kukla, I need a friend.
I'm your friend, baby. I'm your friend. What's the trouble?
Take off the cozy.
Ugh.
That's what I said this morning when I looked in the mirror. And every morning for the past week.
Every morning for the past week? But I've seen you all week, and you didn't have all that stuff on there, whatever it is.
Well, I don't know what's happening. I was able to brush it off each day. I had to work very hard. Each day I worked harder and harder. And this morning I brushed.
And it wouldn't come off.
Oh, Kukla, what's happened to me? My pride and joy is ruined. Oh, what's happened to me?
Oh, now, Ollie.
Oh, Kukla, please, do you mind if I'm alone for a little while?
No, Ollie, but I don't think there's anything serious. Don't worry, please.
Don't worry, he says. He doesn't have a beautiful prehensile tooth like mine. My pride and joy. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do.
What's the matter with Ollie? What's he moaning for? Oh, Beulah, you go up and talk to him. What are you moaning for, Ollie? Oh, I see what you're moaning for. Oh, sweetie pie, whatever in the world. Oh, you've got the chilblains. I knew it. You got to get out the hot water. Get the snow. Get the sandpaper. Oh, no, not the sandpaper. It's the chilblains. I had it one time when I was flying high above the Rockies, and we had this terrible blizzard, and my nose turned just that color. Oh, baby, we'll have that. Get the hot water.
Beulah, it isn't the chilblains. I don't know what it is. Just every morning it's the same thing, and I don't know what it is. Please.
I'm sorry. I just was trying to help. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, what an ugly sight.
Thanks for helping, Beulah. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Oh, Ollie, what's the trouble? I heard you're in. Yes, you certainly are. Oh, gracious sakes.
Fletcher, please don't gracious sakes around. Help me. Have you ever had a problem? You've got prominent teeth, so to speak. Have you ever had any trouble like this?
Oh, no, never in the tooth. No, sir, Bob. Oh, my, yes. Oh, yes. Well, from time to time, you know, my tail changes color from season to season, like the leaves. Perhaps your tooth is going to fall out. It could be. Fran! Fran!
Yes?
Oh, Fran! Oh, no, don't look! Don't look! Oh.
What's wrong,
Oh,
Ollie?
Fran, I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I wake up every morning and usually I can scrub it off, but this morning I couldn't scrub it off.
You couldn't?
No.
Well, it's not uncomfortable.
No, it doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt.
It's not something that just happens to dragons from time to time?
Oh, no, never in our family history. We never have dental problems, you know, with
I see.
single teeth as we are.
Well,
see,
now,
see how it's still prehensile and all?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, now, Kook.
I think that we ought to make some decisions. Now, this is just, you know, really very serious.
May I just suggest something that makes sense to me?
I wish.
Well, I think we should make an appointment with a dentist and have a thorough clean.
No. Nobody in our family has ever gone to it. Oh, no.
Well, you can be the first one, Ollie. And,
why don't we just get him on the telephone?
Well, I think that's what we should do.
Why don't we just get him on the telephone?
Oh, no, please,
right.
please. Fran, I'm not going in. Just get an estimate.
Oh, now wait a minute. Hello. I'm calling to make an appointment for... when? 8 months from now?
That's great. Take
This is
it.
really in the matter of an emergency.
Fran.
4 months from now. Well, that's very good. At what time? What? Well, you see, you were recommended so highly to us, and the person for whom I'm calling is a big television star, Oliver J. Dragon, and we wanted the very best dentist available. Oh, you just had a cancellation? Well, how long would it take us to get there?
Well, we could go there right...
No. I have to have a haircut.
We'll be there, and I
have to shine my shoes.
You so much.
It's going to take me... At room 403. This is it. Steady, old dragon. Oh, why couldn't it say out? Nobody here. I guess I better not pace. Better relax. I'll read something. Let's see. Know your occlusion. Yeah. Plaster of Paris, overbite, and you. Whoops. Oh, dear me, son. Oh, gracious sakes, what will they ever say? Oh. Gosh, I hope nobody caught me. Here's one. Venetian Root Canals by N. Pellegrini. All that stuff.
Someone knocked over my little sign. It wasn't there when I left. It was in a different place. Oh, you're the one.
No. I did, but I put it up.
What are you doing for? And you've messed. Naughty. You've been messing up all my magazines. Now I'll have to straighten them out by myself. Honestly.
Are you the doctor?
No, I'm not the doctor. I'm the receptionist. And what are you doing here?
I wish I knew myself. I have an appointment.
Oh, you do you? Are you sure you have an appointment?
Yes, I do.
What's your name?
Oliver J. Dragon.
What's a likely story? Let me see. Oliver. How do you spell that?
O-L...
I mean the last name.
Dragon.
D-R-A-G... I thought you were coming in with some friends.
They're out. They're parking the car.
Uh-huh. They look kind of suspicious to me.
Oh, no. I have this tooth problem.
Oh, yes, you sure do. Wow. You sure do. Well, won't you rest?
Is it serious?
Just rest. Miss Olson.
Yes?
The patient's here.
Oh, fine.
The one that we're putting in, you know, in the place of
Good
the
afternoon.
cancellation.
Hello.
Now, let's
This
just
is our
get-
Miss Olson.
Are you the doctor?
No, I'm his assistant.
Oh, I see.
Technician.
Yeah.
Now, let's
I'll
get...
call the doctor.
Do that.
Yes, I'm going to take my little sign, too. Do you mind if I take my little
No,
sign?
Gert, that's just fine. Now, let's get...
I thought this was the reception room.
Here.
It was the reception room. It is now the operating room.
No.
Who
Now,
said it was?
usually...
I said it was.
Oh, come on. Now, that's enough, Gert. We need the business. Here we go. We usually have stereo for our patients, but it just went out this morning. But I'd be happy to sing a few choruses of Am I Blue? Or Beyond the Blue Horizon? Blue and Broken Hearted? Blue Moon?
No, please. Where's the doctor?
Well, he'll be
Right here.
Oh,
Hello, Miss Olson. Is this
hello,
our little
doctor.
patient?
Yes, this is our
Well,
patient.
Oh.
Now, is everything comfortable?
You look familiar to me.
Well, no, I don't believe you've ever been a patient here.
No, but you look familiar to me.
I'm Dr. Alcook.
That's right.
You still look familiar to me, and so do you.
Oh, really?
Did you know your receptionist wears her earrings in her hair, not on her ears?
No, I never noticed
And you
that.
wear a hairpiece.
She
Don't
doesn't
mention
usually
it,
wear her
please.
hair. Won't you just now settle back and get comfortable?
Certainly, I'm kind of nervous.
Now, is
Let
everything
me see.
all
Let
right?
me examine this. Where's my glass? Here we go. Here we go. Let me just look at that.
Didn't we have a case like that before?
Something like that, I think.
He never came back, did he?
No, he never came back.
Well, what a pity. Anything else you need?
You know what it is?
No, I don't.
Would you like a manicure while you're waiting? I'm just doing my own nails. I'd be happy to do yours.
No, thanks. It's very nice of you.
We have little services
See, I
like
just
that.
woke up this morning with this whole thing, and
I
the
see.
tooth was like this, you see, and I just it isn't anything serious.
Oh,
I just wanted
sure
it cleaned
is.
off, and yeah, what's that?
Oh,
You
that's
won't
nothing.
feel a thing.
That's nothing at all. This is our little drill.
What does it do?
Well, just a
Drills?
moment, please.
Oh, that's...
No,
No. Now, just
no,
a sec. Now, Take a deep breath.
no,
a deep breath.
I don't know what you're afraid of.
Well, you done that terrible noise.
Oh, no. This is part of
We're just
operation.
warming up.
Part of Operation Identification. We're just putting our name and our license numbers on everything valuable. So in
Well,
case
of
they're
course,
stolen,
but
you know.
certainly.
Wouldn't you mind doing that another
The
time?
neighborhood is really gone. Here.
Please, I want my tooth fixed.
Oh, your tooth fixed. Oh, certainly. Well, we'll do that right away. Now, let me see. Say, while you're here, I was wondering, could we interest you in
It's an excellent buy. They belong to an old lady from Melrose Park. She only wore them Sundays.
Don't talk with
Well, we'd be happy to wrap them up.
No, please, I just want my own tooth, my own beautiful tooth back.
Well, let's see what we can do, Doctor.
Let's see. I think it just needs a good cleaning, as far as I can tell. Certainly is a perfect tooth if I ever saw one. It's just that dreadful color. Would you just relax right here, please? I'm going to get the special brush here, and would you just step right in
I
here?
will. And just
Please, I'm
lean
very
back.
nervous.
Just
I'm very-
lean on me.
I'm trying.
That's
I'm trying.
good.
Now, just here. I'm
Try
going to
and
get that
relax.
brush, and we'll get that brush.
Oh, please.
There.
Oh, please.
No, wait.
There.
No, it's not going to hurt. It's just,
No.
we have to get this brush here, and
That should do it. By George, he's done it again.
by George, it is a beautiful tooth.
Oh, it is indeed.
Look.
Oh, my beauty, you're back with me again.
Oh. Well, we try to satisfy our
Yes,
clients.
we certainly try.
You're very fine. I'm glad I took my friend's advice and came to see you. I was frightened, but now I'm very happy.
Well, we're delighted it's been of service
Would
to
you take him down to the cashier's
I
office?
will indeed, and you will we'll take the mirror too. We never use the same for two customers, so we'll see you at the cashier's.
Do you take credit cards?
Kukla, where are you? Right here. Oh, Ollie, it's back.
Yeah, well, it's not back. It's the same tooth, but it's clean.
Yes, it looks marvelous.
Oh, Kukla, you don't know what a relief it is. Oh, I was so worried. You know, my tooth is terribly important to me.
I know it is, Ollie. It's terribly important to all of us.
Kukla, Have you ever heard the song of the tooth?
No, I haven't.
Well, you're going to hear it right now. To tell the truth about my tooth, it's prehensile. It can dial a phone or even hold a pencil. It can function as a punch. Hardest walnuts it can crunch. For a dragon it is totally essential. To tell the truth about my tooth, it's prehensile. It can type a note or even cut a stencil. Though it is a thing of glamour, it can function as a hammer. It can bend but never break. It is so tensile. Here's the secret to a healthy tooth, as Mama always told it. The tooth that holds the brush must also brush the tooth that holds it. To tell the truth about my tooth, it's prehensile. It can do those jobs both small and consequential. When I smile, it's most exciting. It is also good for biting.
Oh, stop it!
It's a truly indispensable utensil. So hail, hail a mighty tooth, my symbol of liberty. So hail, hail, and forsooth, all fingers and thumbs to me.
Oh, that was beautiful, 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 Ollie.
I'm glad you liked it. Fran, look!
Oh, Ollie, I'm so happy.
Did you like my song?
Beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, I'm
Just
exhausted. I'm just
beautiful.
exhausted. I have been
Oh,
through
I
such
know.
a day. Would it be terrible if I just got into my jams and took a little nap for a
I
while?
think it would be a capital idea.
I'd just like to sleep right through to morning.
Well, you just do that, honey.
All right, dear. Thank you.
We're
Thank
glad.
you, dear friends.
Oh, boy, am I glad.
Oh, I should say.
I was really concerned for a
Well,
while.
of course, his tooth is... He's asleep that fast?
He really dropped off, didn't
Well, let him rest, honey, and
Yeah.
I'll do some things I
he?
have to do.
Okay, sweetheart, I
All right?
am too, yeah. I'm just gonna rest myself, as a matter of fact.
Out, out, darned spot. What? Will this little tooth ne'er be clean? Close the doors. Where's the refrigerator?
Fred, look, look. He's sleepwalking. He is. And look what he's going to do.
Mama's jam.
Mama's jam. That's... Should I wake him?
Oh, there's something. Should you wake a sleepwalker, shouldn't you?
I'm going to do it.
Don't you know you should never wake a sleepwalker?
Well, I knew it was one way or the other, but I didn't know which.
Was I sleepwalking? Look. Mama's jam. The bluest, purplest jam in the whole world. Oh, and that's what's been doing it.
I should say, you better just stick to the string bean cookies.
Yeah, I think I'd better.
I knew that you walked in your sleep.
I never did either.
Well, I did when I was a kid.
Did you walk in your sleep when you were a little
Yes,
kid?
I don't anymore, but I did.
Well, you know something? I bet you... do you mind if I put this back in the refrigerator?
Oh no, I don't. As a matter of fact, I'm wide awake now.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm really. I feel wide awake, and it's so. What an amazing thing.
I know.
To discover that was the cause of the whole mystery.
Well, what a relief.
Gee whiz, We better put that under lock and jar, but you know it's one of my very favorites.
Well,
Mama's
it is
jam.
good, yes, I
Yeah,
know.
it really is.
You know, Fran, I was thinking about a lot of things when we were kids that changed. You know, like, for instance, in a town, for instance, I can remember when I was very little, things seemed so big and so gigantic, and now they don't seem like that anymore.
Well, that's because you're a little bigger, don't you think?
I remember that, too. I can remember some of the girls looked so much bigger to me then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, that fire truck we had was the biggest, the reddest, the fastest machine I had ever seen in the whole wide world, but I hadn't been around too much then.
When I was a kid, our town band would play pretty waltzes and marches, and we'd tap our feet to the finest beat in the whole wide world, but I hadn't been around too much then.
That great big old church I remember so well, with a steeple that reached to the sky. I took a good look, and believe it or not, it's not even 2 stories high.
So here's to my town after many long years. Though the fire truck, the town band, the old church I see really seem to be so much different now.
I know everything was much better then. The ballpark we had, I'd be willing to bet that thousands would watch us play ball. I look at it now, and the most it can hold is 100,
Provided they're small,
which all goes to prove that as time passes by,
the hometown, the old friends, the school days I had really weren't too bad. No need to feel sad. I know everything was much better then.
when I was a kid, when I was a kid.
Oh, I love that song.
I do too.
Yeah, I do too. Well, you've
Love
been
you.
very patient with me all day long, and I appreciate it very much. You suppose that I could maybe have a little supper?
Well,
I thought you were going to sleep.
Oh, no, I woke up right when I found out that the mystery was all over.
Well, we've been patient this long. I think we can last a little longer.
What would you like?
Well, I'd like
No jam.
I was thinking of a Mama's jam souffle.
Well, I have always felt that kind of lost a little bit in the doing.
Why don't we just go in the kitchen and look and see what we've got, and we kind of, let's sort of
Put it
have-
all together.
Yeah, potluck.
Spell
shall we?
mother.